Hey everybody, today's video is going to be more of a gear review, and it's actually sponsored by Lumos. So just to get into it, they sent me their new helmet, which is really cool. It's got a lot built into it. I get into it in a second. Then it has the winter liner and the Firefly Mini. So this is a set that is a perfect timing because I'm about to go on a camping trip. Now I'm taking the W3 here by Windhorse. This is my camping travel model. When I'm going somewhere, I can throw this in the back of a car or something. And so this is the one I'll be taking to the campground because I'm gonna be following my kids on their regular bikes. So I'm not gonna be taking my X2 Pro, which normally I would be grabbing my big helmet. Now, whenever you're grabbing gear, if I take this helmet, I got to get my goggles. Do I have other lights because there's no lights on this helmet? Am I using turn signals with my big bike? Where do you put the turn signals? I have to build a custom bracket. On a bike like this, it's easy. You can just strap them on there. But hardly ever can I just grab a helmet and go at night. Like, I need a lot of extra steps. Well, they kind of solved that problem with this helmet because it has everything built into it. It has rear lights, front lights. It also has turn signals built in. Check this out. So I'm gonna put it on. So if I do right turn signal, you can see it's blinking right there and in the back, and then the left side. So it makes it super simple to be able to have turn signals, lights, have that headlight if I'm digging in my backpack, visor. I mean, this doesn't go super fast, but it goes 22 miles an hour, and that's enough if it's a windy day that it will bother me because I do wear contacts. So that's going to be a big help. It adjusts, so it has one of those ratchets in the back where it fully adjusts the cage on the inside. And so I've had my wife try this on and my kids, and it fits all three of us. Even though this is the medium large helmet, it fits, well, all four of us. So it fits both my kids, my wife, and me. So I think this is really cool. It also has a blinking mode. So if you want it to be blinking while you're riding, and, two blinking modes in the solid mode. Just hold it on, it turns right off. So I'll show a close-up view of all this gear and stuff and kind of how it works. But I think this is a great solution because I can grab this, hop on my bike, I have turn signals, I'm highly visible at that point, and I can let everybody know where I'm going. All of the, even these, like, this is a great visual, but sometimes, you know, when that line of sight as a bike, as somebody riding on an e-bike or just a regular bike, you want to have the most visibility, and that helmet is at eye level with the car, so they're going to see you a lot better. So I really think that this is a great helmet, a great solution to just grab and go ride, and I think it's just something that I'm going to enjoy, just knowing that I have, you know, all these features built in. So let me show you a close-up view of how it works. It actually has an app that syncs everything together. So here it is up close, and mainly I'm talking about one system. I'm talking about just the helmet. You know, it makes it super simple, but all these little accessories are just an addition that also make it really easy. Like my liner that I have to wear, my other one, is just a full hood. So I got to take two things off. Whereas this one, when you put it in here and you run the straps through the earpiece right there, it just is one system. So if it's in the winter, I never have to take it off the helmet. I can grab the helmet and go. Same thing with the lights. The lights, this one is in the magnetic form, but if you put it on the clip, you can see right here, it just snaps into place. You can clip it. So you can clip it on or leave it on your bike. And here's the magnetic holders. So if this is the mount that's on your bike, you just throw it on there. You can take it off. Real simple. But even if you don't use this piece and you just use the helmet and the liner, it is super simple to just grab it and take off on a ride. Now, this one seems kind of complicated, but it's just a bunch of different ways that you can put the lights on. So you have a bunch of options. Not a lot of light companies have those options of how you're going to mount it, whether you're going to do magnetic, you're going to do the clip, you're going to put it on your bars. You just don't have those options. And so this gives you a bunch of them. Zip tie it, rubber bands. Also, the lights right now, they're in the front and back configuration. Ooh, so front light, back light. But if I wanted to, you can add them as turn signals, or you can make them both front lights, both back lights, and I'll show that whenever I go over the app. But it's real simple to use. Now, as far as the headlight, comes with your charge cable, the rubber bands for the turn signal. This is the little turn signal Bluetooth, and a lens to clean your scratch-resistant lens here on the front. It's activated by turning it on in the back. As you can see, has the front light, which is like a really good headlight. It's not strong to like ride and see where you're going, but it is better illumination than nothing. And also, when you're messing around your backpack or doing something on your bike, you can see a lot better with that headlight. Backlights are red. If you press it again, it'll flash kind of in a fast pace. Press it again, it'll go slow, and then back to solid. So it's up to you. Turn signals again up close. You can see they both turn yellow. Press it again to turn it off. Press the right, press it again to turn it off. It charges by USB Type-C right here in the back. Your turn signal, if you twist it, comes off. There's how you charge that one. And the lights are the same. It's in that little, under this little flap here. So it's super simple to charge. USB Type-C, which everything is USB Type-C nowadays. So it makes it really easy to get all your devices charged. If I can get it back on there, there we go. And they have a little rubber piece right here, which holds onto your bars. Now with all the tech involved, it also comes with an app, which is really how you change all the lights and stuff. And so once you've synced everything, you can control, are there going to be blinkers, front and left? So just for blinkers when we're riding, you can see right and left. And so that's a really cool feature. If you want to do 2 front lights, it'll do the same thing. Where it does the signals, the other one's going to stay solid. Change to the right. And then same thing, it does the same thing with the rear. It's up to you. I did notice that the Bluetooth, and it might be a step I'm missing, but the Bluetooth remote, whenever you're using this one, it doesn't sync up. So that's something I'm gonna have to maybe call. The company is really easy to talk to, so they might be able to help me with that. But I like how it does that. Also, if you want to do a, turn the signal off. If you want to do a group ride, you can sync it. So if you have a bunch of people riding together, you can sync it, and if you put on the turn signal, everybody's will put the turn signal, right or left. So that'd be pretty cool for a group ride. But yeah, you can just sync it, and all their products, you can sync them in here and control it through the app. So I thought that was really cool to be able to do. So that's about it for my Lumos system. I hope you enjoyed this gear video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. This is something I'm definitely going to use on my camping trip coming up. And thank you to Lumos for sponsoring this video. And until next time, I'll see you on my next ride.